How you doing, people? Hope you're well. Okay, I'm going to do some 20 minutes Navy SEALs, and I usually do some extras on top, but it's a super late session for me. This is one of the sessions that I call a survival session, so I've just got to get through it as best I can. Don't think there's going to be any PBs broken today. Okay, let's get it done.
Okay, so I just wanted to demonstrate the type of workout you can do at home. No equipment required, which can be a killer workout or as killer as you want to make it. Is strength for upper body and core, great power and strength for your legs, highly cardio, just ticks all the boxes, and is all from the comfort of your own home. I have a whole 28-day program of this type of workout with follow-along videos and personalized coaching linked here on my other channel, which is definitely worth checking out. One quick tip to avoid getting a divorce: it's worth putting a towel down at about head height, otherwise you'll sweat on the carpet and then you have to Febreze the area you sweated in, which is not a good look. So yes, a towel is a useful accessory here. What I'm actually doing, or what the workout is a two-part session. The first section is a 20-minute blast of these Navy SEAL burpees. As you'll see, each rep has 3 push-ups involved, and after every push-up you bring one knee up towards your chest. So it's push-up, then right knee towards your chest and back, push-up, left knee towards your chest and back, and then the third push-up, and then stand up. And that's 1 rep. You got your own pace for 20 minutes, which may seem daunting. Anyone I speak to about this says, you do that for 20 minutes. But remember, you can rest for a few seconds between reps, or as long as you need. I've been doing these for a couple of years now, so I've improved quite a lot at them. And I can tell you, it will definitely target the triceps and chest. But surprisingly, or not surprisingly if you think about it, I guess, it targets the core to a huge extent, because you can be in the plank position over the entire 20 minutes for around 7 minutes, as well as the movement of the knees impacting the core as well, rather like the mountain climber movement. When I see people doing this for the first time, they often sort of collapse in the push-up position or lose form because their core is fatiguing. So yes, a fantastic exercise to do. It is a little light on the legs though, so that's why I have section 2, which is very leg heavy, and of course because the legs are the largest muscles, it is more cardio. Not that the Navy SEALs are not cardio, but the plyometric jumps I do are very demanding for the legs and cardio. But again, you can just feel your way into them, go at your own pace, and over time you'll improve and by definition get fitter. So I'll show you the plyometric section now. I ended up getting 138 of these Navy SEAL burpees in the 20 minutes, which for me at the moment is a bit below average, but I was pretty fatigued going into this one, so I was quite happy with that. Okay, so the plyometric jump session happens 5 minutes after the burpees. I give myself 5 minutes rest, and then it is firstly 1 minute's lunge jumps, 1 minute's rest, and these are probably the most muscularly demanding in the sense that each jump is performed generating the power from one leg and then the other leg. Important to try and make the trailing leg as well touch or be very close to touching the floor, otherwise they become what I call lunge skips, which are a lot easier. You may want to mix in normal lunges if you're new to these, but if you practice these you will get tremendous leg power, which you'll probably notice when you walk upstairs actually, that your legs feel more powerful. The next exercise is squat jumps. I'm not very good at a deep squat actually, a remnant of decades of playing squash, but I still get a good stimulus in the legs, so I know they are effective, and I can push them if needed with a higher jump. Next is the killer heels to backside burpees, no push-up involved. These are the most cardio of the 4 exercises because of the dynamic jump, whereby you jump high enough to be able to kick your heels to about touch your backside. You'll get a lot of fitness from these. If you felt like you wanted to do a normal jump, that's fine, but if you can mix in a few of these with the harder jump, it will further improve leg power and cardio power Of course, you get a minute's rest between each of these exercises, so it's a minute on, a minute off. Lastly is the star jumps, similar to the squat jumps, but I find they activate the glutes even more for some reason. Just another dynamic exercise. And as we get older, maintaining a power and dynamic movement aspect is massively important. Fantastic for bone density. Okay, so I hope that was of use. I find this to be a brilliant all-round workout, upper body and legs, core. It will be tough for anyone of any age, to be honest, but the beauty is you can modify things and work out at your own pace. If they appeal, as I say, check out the 28-day workout plans. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.